So welcome back to my travel journal. As you guys may know, I went to Antigua, Barbuda for a vacation with my family and my friends, and I took some very colorful pictures. So I'm going to go over them with you guys. So make sure you guys tell me your thoughts on the pictures, what you guys like about them, and let's get started. I'm on Google Photos right now. I imported all the photos that I took from Antigua. So let's do the first one. So this one I actually took while I was on my old drive. It was while I was doing my vlog. I stopped the video and I took time to take a picture. If you zoom in closer, you guys can see the alley, which is actually what caught my eye when I first took the photo. People were actually living in houses around there. There are different colors and vibes to it. There we have some purples and some greens and yellows. People actually have many homes like this around the area while we were driving there. That's the first one. The second one is, I feel like this one is similar to the one that I took in Maryland with the fall trees in the bottom and then the sky at the top. I'll show you guys right now. So that's another thing of what caught my eye, that has a different, I would say it has a different color scheme. So this was on my balcony. I was on the 9th floor, I think. I was on the 9th floor at the resort, and this was literally the first view when you first walk in the balcony. It was absolutely an amazing view. So as you can see on the top here, I think there are villas. You can see that right there. This is a car, and it was literally like on the edge of this whole mountain thing. If I'm living here and the road is literally like at the edge of the mountain and our car is like that, I'm not living there. I'm like dipping out, like no. I really like the color, like green is an amazing color. The color of green can be very vibrant at times, honestly. I remember when I was like a few years ago, I was like, oh my God, green is such an ugly color. But then when I really took the time to take more pictures and I tried on different outfits that are green, I was like, okay, green is actually not that bad because there are different shades of green, like there are different shades of other colors. So I honestly got to embrace the color of green here, and you can really see it stand out in this picture. All right, next one. This is what you see from the resort. It's very beautiful. This was really in a great location, and I'm so glad I took pictures. This was actually a pano. This was actually a pano picture. If I took it on a regular picture, it would like cut half of this picture off. So I actually took a panel picture of this to get the full view. And I think I'll make a next video of my tips on how to take a pano along with other tips and tricks that you can use with your phone. This wide range really stands out and I really like it. So, next. Okay, this one was actually alongside here. This is the picture that I took here. I think that I really need to explain to you guys what stands out in here because it's very vibrant and colorful with all the flowers and all the palm trees. When I edited these photos and when I took these photos, the first thing that stood out to me was the vibrance in it. Really loved it. The weather there was amazing too. It wasn't bad. There were some points where it was really hot, where it was like a little bit hot, that I was like afraid to put sunscreen on, but this is another one that I took. What really catches my eye is this right here. It's like there's light shining under that cloud. It feels like, you know. This was when I was walking on the beach. My mom also took a picture of this too. This one I honestly love. There's another picture that's similar to this one that I'll show you guys next. The light is shining in the middle here more than it's shining on the other side. I do like it. I do like it. They had some very great views that you can actually take a picture of, just snap it. This one is similar to what's over here. So this is the picture that I took here. I just zoomed in and I took this picture right here. There are also other homes like this in the background. So I think this is like, as similar to a mansion, like how it really just goes in with the trees and the water. People are actually living out there, like living with that view. That's like some of our dreams live out here. So they're living the dream, bro. They're living the dream. So this is the last photo that I took. This is my favorite photo. The reason why this is my favorite photo is that you can see from the background and from the mountains that I feel like the color is very neutral from what I see. When I took the picture, I actually lowered the exposure because of this exact reason. You see that the background and the mountains are so neutral. What is the one thing that stands out in this picture? This right here. I think it's a home or a villa. It's something that is actually very new to me on what I can discover by using different colors and utilizing them. What I learned from taking these pictures in Antigua is that you can actually use the colors of trees and buildings differently. On the other pictures that I took, I really utilized the vibrance of the trees and the bushes and the water. Here, I lowered the exposure of the photo and I edited the vibrance of this villa right here, which really stood out to the photo because that's the first thing that catches your eye. I honestly think that this would be really great on a canvas. And I'm selling it on a canvas, but just to talk on that, these Antigua Barbuda photos are going to be a whole collection that I'm going to put on my website. I'm going to release the whole collection with the whole wide range of photos soon. Please go see my new retail store, Tomi Jade Photos. The link is in the description box down below. Also, please check out my most recent vlog in Antigua Barbuda in the link in the description box down below. Thank you guys for watching me go over my photos that I took in Antigua Barbuda. This is now going to be a series of after my vlogs. I'm going to be going through the photos that I took from my experience and from my vacation maybe. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification down below to get any updates on my website or on any videos. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.